say if I told you that 1 in 4 mammals in the UK are facing extinction. This startling reality, as well as other statistics I'm going to share, come from the State of Nature report, which drew on experts from more than 70 organizations and government agencies to examine almost 7,000 different species. The State of Nature report shows how climate change has impacted the rates at which species are declining throughout the UK. The report also offers hope in ways that we can reverse the effects of climate change and bring back the species that are on the brink of extinction. So let's start with the statistics. Although 1 in 4 mammals are facing extinction, they are not the only wildlife at risk. Over 14% of all wildlife is at risk. 41% of species have faced a decline since 1970, and 1 in 5 plants are at risk of extinction as well. These numbers don't happen on their own. Climate change over time has had a drastic effect on these numbers. The State of Nature report states that climate change is driving widespread changes in the abundance, distribution, and ecology of wildlife in the UK. Climate change's effects on species climate change has more than one effect on species. It causes the loss and degradation of important habitats. It changes the environmental thresholds, such as temperature and water quality and availability. And it causes disruptions in environmental cues, particularly those involved in migration. Although this is severe, there is hope for the future. In recent years, efforts to reverse the effects of climate change have been drastically increased. People and organizations have been far more vocal with their demands in recent years. The National Trust and Wildlife Trust argue that the government needs to create urban jungles and nature corridors in order to restore these habitats for animals. People, especially young people, are becoming more directly involved in the fight to solve this problem. The amount of time donated by volunteers has been increased by 40% since the year 2000 to around 7.5 million hours. Despite all of this, we still have a long way to go. The numbers of species in danger is staggering. But there is still hope for all of us to make a difference. So my question for you is, what is one small thing you can do to make a difference?